protect yourself in the Philippines. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Now today, I want to talk to you about how you can protect yourself in the Philippines. How you can protect yourself in the Philippines. Yeah. Now, when we talk about the Philippines, you understand, this is a country where tourists come every day. Yeah, they come every day. And they come to enjoy themselves and have a nice time. And sometimes what happens is that tourists have a tendency to become lax. They have a tendency to, because it's so nice in the Philippines and they're seeing new sights and sounds, they have a tendency to forget about security tips. So today, I'm going to give you some tips that you need to utilize when you're in the Philippines. Hey, okay, here we go. Number one. When you're in the Philippines, always keep your eyes and ears open for your ninja. Always keep abreast of what's going on in your surroundings, okay? And the reason why is because there are a lot of pickpockets here. In the major cities, even in smaller province towns, there are pickpockets. And believe it or not, if you're a tourist in the Philippines, you are a target. Yeah, you got a target right on your back. So you got to be careful and protect yourself. Always look out in front of you when you're walking, look to the side, look back occasionally, so you can notice who's around you and what's going on at all times. Alright, that protects yourself and keeps you aware and alert of anything, potential pitfalls that may happen, and you got your eyes and ears open for it. Alright, number two, when you're walking in the Philippines, when you're walking about in malls, in city areas, sidewalk, street, whatever, you want to make sure that if you're carrying a murse, and I carry a murse, which is a man purse, you want to take, and I'm going to get this for you, you want to make sure that you're carrying, if you carry a murse, you want to make sure that you're carrying it just like I am right here when you're walking about. Keep your arm on the murse at all times when you're walking about. The reason being, someone tries to snatch it, you've got your arm. It's going to be very difficult for them to snatch that murse out of your arm because you're carrying it, you have it attached to your arm. And in order for them to get the murse, they got to go through you. Alright? So yeah, if you're walking about and you carry a murse like I do, keep your arm around it at all times. And for those of you that carry the fanny pack, I don't recommend you carrying the fanny pack because it could easily be, someone could easily take a knife or a razor and slip that right there and take it off of your waist and they're gone. You wouldn't even know it half the time. So I recommend if you come into the Philippines, keep your wallets in your front pocket. If you have a wallet, don't put it in your back pocket. Never do that. Keep it in your front pocket at all times, or carry it in your murse pack, okay? Now, when you're coming to the Philippines and you're in a hotel and you're staying there, one of the best things you want to do is make sure you don't leave anything in that hotel that's valuable. Even though many of them have safes and many of them have safe deposit box, don't leave anything valuable in the room. You can't, because you don't know who's cleaning that room. You don't know who's coming in that room when you leave. Take your valuables with you, if at all possible. Another thing I want to let you know to protect yourself while you're in the Philippines, when you're walking out and about, be careful how you cross the streets, okay? Now, it's very difficult walking in the Philippines, and even more difficult when you're trying to cross the street. Now, I'm going to try to navigate the street while this young man here is with me, because my buddy along with him may have more success that way. So he moves, I move. Now you see how the bikes are going. They don't care. So what we're doing now, we're standing on what's called the line. And if you stand on the line, you won't get hit. But cars respect the line. Alright, so when this guy moves, I'm gonna move. Alright, we're moving. Yeah! Thank you. So we moved. I think that was a girl. Looked like a guy. The traffic in the Philippines, in most of the major cities, is very, very busy. 2 reasons. Number one, they don't have a lot of lights, and so people got to take their life in their hands just trying to cross the streets. And number two, drivers in the Philippines are crazy. Yeah, but drivers, and you gotta have guts to drive in the Philippines. And they don't have a lot of respect for people walking the streets. Okay. Now in the United States, pedestrians always have the right of way, but in the Philippines, the cars have the right of way. Yeah. So you gotta be careful when you're crossing the streets. Now, one other thing I want you to know, and this is the last thing, when you're walking about in the Philippines on the streets, you want to make sure that anytime you hear a motorcycle come up in the back of you, on the side of you, in the front of you, you want to keep your eyes on that motorcycle. I'm serious, because there's a lot of drive-by purse snatchings. There's a lot of drive-by shootings. There's a lot of drive-by robberies, and they use the motorcycle to do it. One of the major ways that people get injured and hurt and killed here in the Philippines and robbed is by drive-by on a motorcycle. They call it riding in tandem. Yeah, it's a riding in tandem. They can rob you, they can shoot you, they can kill you. There's a whole lot of stuff they can do, and they do it all the time. And the reason why they get away with it and why it's so popular here in the Philippines is because the Philippine motorcycle riders are required to wear a helmet. And most of the helmets, if you've noticed, are huge. And they have that visor on the top that they can put down where you can't see the person's face. So drive-by robbery, drive-by assault, drive-by murder is huge here in the Philippines. So protect yourself at all times. If you hear a motorcycle coming, get your eyes, look and see, make sure you're aware of what's happening. Question of the day: what do you do to protect yourself while in the Philippines? I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. Put it in the comment section of this video. And remember everyone, like, share, and subscribe. This is Bobby D saying take care. God bless.